I was surprised to discover that if I scraped off the numbers on a check, then altered them with a ballpoint pen and added a signature, a fake check was complete. But banks aren't fools. My clumsy method was seen through by the teller. No matter if I pretended to be sick or acted pitiful, they wouldn't even cash $5 for me. I walked down the street feeling deflated. A pilot caught my attention. He wore a crisp uniform. He looked effortlessly cool. He radiated masculine charm. Flight attendants clustered around him. Kids were asking for his autograph. Even the bank manager greeted him personally. I watched him with envy. In that moment, I decided I was going to become a pilot. I first pretended to be a reporter. Using the excuse of an interview, I learned internal details from them. I committed every line to memory. Next, I needed the uniform. I lied that mine was lost. I said I needed it retailored.
Why so nervous?
How'd you feel if you, lost your uniform first week on the job?
Relax. Pan Am's got lots of uniforms.
I was about to pay with a fake check, but an old man smiled and told me, just give the employee ID number and the company would reimburse it. That's the perk of being on the payroll. A handsome face in a sharp uniform. I felt like a different person. I walked into the bank. Those fake checks all cashed without a hitch. I moved into a luxury hotel. I soaked a model airplane in water. I peeled off the logo. I glued it onto the fake checks. Then I pressed them under books. Model planes filled a fish tank. The more checks I made, the more I made. I started flying for free. I even sat in the cockpit. When airport staff questioned me, I answered calmly and never slipped up. I flew 3 million kilometers for free. No one doubted I was a pilot. To make the checks more convincing, I bought a retired printing press from a bank. But the fake checks piled up. I was quickly targeted by the police. That day, the police unexpectedly discovered me at the hotel. He decided to arrest me immediately. He gave me no chance to flee. The room was empty, nothing like a counterfeit workshop. He shouted toward the bathroom, telling me to come out. I stayed unnervingly calm. I analyzed every detail of the scene.
You're late, all right? My name's Alan, Barry Allen, United States Secret Service. Your boy just tried to jump out the window. My partner has him in custody.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He wanted to see ID. Without hesitation, I handed him my wallet. Just as he was about to inspect it closely, I pretended to be nervous and pointed out the window.
Look out the window. My partner's walking him to the car as we speak. Look.
It was a perfect performance. I exhaled slowly. I even glanced through his own ID. Before he caught on, I quickly stowed the printer. I acted composed as I walked toward the door.
Wait.
Your wallet.
You hang on to it for a minute. I trust you.
The man froze for a moment. Then he realized something was wrong. He opened my wallet. It held only tags, no actual ID. He turned sharply to look out the window. I have successfully escaped.